Okay, we have like 3 signs left to read. Yeah, we got like three. I screwed up and I said that we had already done Taurus, and we totally didn't ever do Taurus. Sorry, Taurus. Okay, we kind of have to like get moving because I found out that I have to camp in my house without furniture for like 4 days, because apparently when you move long distances, it takes longer for them to move your stuff. Like, it's not just like they get in the vehicle and go with your shit. Anyway, let's get your reading done. We've already done Aries. Virgo. Did we do Virgo? I don't think we did Virgo. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Virgo. It's your turn, and you'll be the first one to get, obviously, the next general reading, which I have to jump right into after I finish the love read. This is your love read for August, Virgo. Please check out the description box for additional stuff that you need to know, such as that I don't offer personal readings. The only place you can find them is on YouTube. Check out additional messages through your rising, moon, and Venus sign. I have 2 social media accounts. One is Ashes of Dawn on Instagram, but it's my personal social media account. No one will be reaching out to you from my social media accounts. Scammers, maybe, from other places. Not my personal social media account. All right, we're just going to roll right into it. We're going to find out what your song is for August in love. This is good all the way up until September 21st to 23rd-ish for the Virgo Libra cusp. So that's that. Virgo. You're excited? Excited for birthday season? I think some people, it's like, yeah, well, that's common sense. But no, it's not. Some people aren't necessarily stoked for their birthday. Some people don't like getting older. I think you're reveling in it. I think you're coming into your own the more and more that you kind of, it's like every year you learn something new about yourself and you're enjoying that. Yeah. That's what I'm definitely feeling. Oh, do we dare take them? No, because we didn't do all of our shuffling and things that we should normally do. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what is your song? Please do check out, if you're going to check anything out, your Moon and your Venus sign. Because the Moon is for emotions and things we keep hidden from the surface. And our moods and stuff. Venus, because it's for love, right? Song. What is your song? Ringing's over here. A parcel. The parcel, actually. Somebody's talking about the parcel. Did you get the parcel? Like they're saying that as if it's something that you should know about. Or like something that you're saying. Did you get the parcel? Could be something that you were supposed to get for your birthday. From Paradise by Foxing. If I listen, I can hear it. Okay. I can't even remember the words, but yeah, that's a good song. Messages on my left hand side, Virgo. Messages from somebody in your mind that you'd like to know about. You could also just leave it open-ended, and on my right will be messages from said person. Anything from the universe meant for either of you will come out. That's the way it works. We're going to go for 3 on each side. Trying to create the perfect space. The perfect space for the perfect person. If they exist. They do exist for some of them. What do you have in mind exactly here? Some of you, it's like you, impeccable taste. Impeccable taste. Yeah, I'm getting a nagging voice over here that's like, you know, that's not how it works, right? And someone else saying, watch your step. Watch your step. I'll pause while the roommate comes in here. Okay. Well, waited a good solid forever. And you might have waited forever for somebody. They don't seem to be showing up. Whoops. But you're not supposed to give up. But you're not really supposed to look either. I mean, the last place you would expect. Meh. Okay, let's go. Virgo. No. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages you have for your person. Try and pay more attention to how I shuffle so that it's not like too haphazard, you know. Okay. One you keep it hidden, one you got up front, there you got up front. And this person, right, like I said, trying to be more careful. It's not working, is it? No. When they're keeping hidden. And lastly, flipper. No, they're keeping hidden. Okay, so you're more up front than they are. I can't find the right thing to say, so I don't text. Another. I think you're crazy. And the one you're keeping hidden. No one could make me laugh like you. So clearly this is somebody that you believe has a sense of humor. The one on their side that they are upfront about is you are admired whether you believe it or not. And the two that they're keeping hidden are worried about if you're okay out there. And it's okay to cry if you're hurting. We're great, we're too right. It's okay to cry if you're hurting. Alright. Let's get started with your cards. I think we're going to use the Joie de Vivre. I'm going to use that one for you. Down this side will be you. On this side will be them. Down the center will be the universe. You know how it goes. That's just what we're doing. I might switch it up next time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might switch it up. Look at, I've used these so much that the edges on them are getting pink. I guess that means that I'm getting red ink on my hands when I use them. When I use those cards with them. Whoops. Ink. Yeah, there's a parcel, a letter, something that has to be written by hand. You're waiting for that you sent. Old-fashioned energy. Very old-fashioned, traditional. Something you want to be old-fashioned about. Things are unbalanced. You feel like efforts are not equal on both sides. You're trying to meet somebody halfway. It's not working the way you would like. Not working the way you'd like. Or you feel like you always have to put in more effort. Source for furnace. Oh, that's not bad. Somebody is very, very stubborn. Yeah. I'd rather break than bend in the situation. Is that you? Is that you? Or is that somebody else? We'll find out. Current energy for you, Virgo. 8 of Coins, working. Apprentice energy. Mastering a craft of some sort. Taking the time to really put in efforts and energy into something. Something that's largely important to you. Really concentrating on skillful mastery of some sort. Has to do with your work, has to do with your career, has to do with something that requires refinement. Energy on their side. This might be a real quick one. Something about movies. It doesn't have to be in the. It could be something that you saw in a movie. It could be movies. Entertainment, but more something to do with film on their side. 9 of Cups in the reverse. I'm feeling that they've gotten the romantic fulfillment, the wish fulfillment that they were kind of hoping. It's the energy they're sitting in. The universe, what is the universe casting over the both of you this time? 2 cards. The Hierophant in the upright with the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so we have your Virgo energy in the reverse with Taurus energy in the upright. There are traditional beliefs at play here. Somebody could be married, and so it is stopping them from making forward movement towards somebody else. You could be married. They could be married. Traditionalist beliefs. There could be a mismatch of traditional beliefs when it comes to relationships. One person believes that it's important to be married or to go about things traditionally in order to come together, and the other doesn't, and so it's really putting a damper on the connection. It could also be at this time, because there is so much wedding season energy going on, that it's really kind of giving one person impossible idealism, like a taste for impossible idealism, and putting you in energy where you're kind of putting your head down and working. This could also be about seeking sage advice about why something isn't moving forward. Counseling. But it's about traditionalist structures and religious structures. Spiritual teachings have to do with established religion. What you're doing in your thought space right now with this person, scorpionic energy, judgment, scorpionic, and sometimes I hear people talk about it being Aries energy. Decision-making time, the trumpeters call this is time for people to, this is a time where you're starting to think that you might actually have to, make a decision when it comes to whether or not you're going to move forward with this particular connection, or even just make a decision in and of its own right. Make a decision. This is something that you're kind of looking to announce, or people are awaiting your announcement about something that you've had to make a choice on. For them, what are they thinking? They wanted to jump and it did anyway. They are thinking about meeting up with somebody in particular. Could be you. Could be somebody else, though. There's a union that they're looking to have. Universe is asking you both to remove yourselves from a mental prison of sorts here. Self-imposed prison, right? It's inviting you to free yourselves of the confines of your minds. Keep yourselves out of trapped energy. Liberate yourselves. What do you want to say to this person, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why does this feel so quick? The Empress. Use your creativity, creative thinking, become connected with the earth. Taurus, Libra energy. You might be telling this person to wait until Libra season. But this is also just about fertility, creativity, Earth Goddess energy, connecting with the earth, being grounded and stable, becoming grounded and stable, and embodying a feminine energy principle, something that is more connected with the tides, with the cycles of the moon, with the cycles of nature in and of itself, with the seasons. But I'm feeling creative energy here. Become more creative. Use your creativity, or you're trying to be more creative when you approach this person, or you think they could be more creative than that. You can be more creative than that. I'm actually hearing that. Come on, you can be more creative than that. On their side, what do they like to say to you? Virgo. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse. They're not seeking passion. It's sudden, shifting irrational energy at this time. Sagittarius energy. It is moving towards you though, instead of moving off in the other direction. But they're not looking to take swift erotic, like neurotic action. Erotic, I'm hearing. I almost said erotic. Erotic and neurotic action towards you. They're looking to temper that. What is the universe's message for the two of you at this time? Unfinished business. Heal unfinished business. Open wounds that have not healed. Scorpionic energy. Again, it could be that there's time for healing that needs to happen right now. And that while you might be spying things for Libra season, they might be more willing to wait until Sagittarius season. And the universe is saying Scorpio season. Because you both have things you need to heal from your past. Outcome for you on your side of things. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ugh, I don't like how fast this reading was. There wasn't a whole lot to say. There weren't additional cards that flipped out. So it made it difficult to have like lots of detail. Remain out of conflict. Avoid conflict. Doesn't mean that you cannot, stand up for yourself, but you can still stand up for yourself without getting into conflict with people. There's no need to defend yourself. Stand back. Allow things to unfold as they may. With the Five of Wands, so you can see it there, Five of Wands in the reverse. Stay away from conflict at this time. Don't play into any arguments or anything that anybody wants to try and pick fight with you. Especially if this person seems to want to pick a fight with you. Avoid the conflict. Avoid unnecessary conflict. For them, outcome. Moving towards September 21st to 23rd. High Priestess. There is a secret, a truth, an inner truth, a deep knowing, something that is hidden, shrouded in mystery. This is a deeper spiritual truth that they might be learning, or a secret that they're keeping, or that they're learning about. That is more than likely a secret that they're keeping hidden. Pisces energy. Universe. What is the universe had to say for the end? Temperance, yeah. Achieve balance in between the two of you. Maintain a good temper. Sit and write in good energy. Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season might be when the secret comes about, where you have to watch conflict. But there's something about balance here. Balancing your emotions. Learning to achieve equilibrium in between the two of you as a means for compromise. Keeping your temper. Having grace and patience. To both of you. Overall energy. Two Swords in the reverse. Just taking the blindfold off and finally realizing that you've come to a crossroads. It's time to make a decision. As you quite clearly know that it's time to make a decision by the Judgment card up there. So, Let's take a look here, 2 seconds. All right, well, we're gonna look at these. They're normally oracle cards. We're gonna use them to see anything of significance that you should look out for, signs and symbols. Pay no attention to the writing on the bottom of the cards. This was a really quick reading. We'll do that. We'll do Note from the Universe. It's just a little card that I'm pulling for everybody. I'm not going to use them again. I didn't like them. Didn't like them for the general read either. And then we'll see what kind of numbers you should watch out for, and we'll be done. And then potentially the next time I do your reading, I'm not going to be in this house. So there's that. Three cards we'll need. For Virgo. I saw the mixtape. So I had one that flipped and then it flipped back over. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We do have 2 over here then. And one more. Beautification and fight. Okay. And a dream catcher and chocolate. And husband and wife. We'll give you 5. Okay, so you got fight. Could be watching a fight together. Could see somebody at a boxing match. Could be boxing gloves. That kind of thing. Dream catcher. The beads, the dream catcher itself. Nightmares that you could have. Beautification. So just little odds and ends that people use to decorate stuff. Chocolate or cake, some sort of event where birthday cake or wedding cake is, and then probably a wedding because husband and wife. What did I say before about weddings and things? Yeah. Okay, your Note from the Universe. Like I said, I'm not going to use these cards again. I didn't really find that they were popular. And the more that I use them, the less popular I feel that they are. I think they're more of a personal affirmation card more than anything. So I'm not going to use them again. Yeah. I just saw 222 on the thing, and this was the one that stuck. Love is the reason. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe. Yeah, I know. A little gushy, isn't it? I don't know. I thought it was gonna conceptually it was a lot better than it actually ended up being. And then your numbers that you should watch out for, Virgo. We'll be finished. This was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. See, that's what happens when only one card comes out at a time. 12, 5, 9, and 8 while breaking down to a 3. Alright, that's it. I'm sorry. I don't understand how this one was so fast and all the others are like 3 times as long. Probably because you had quick lines down each side, single card each. I mean, I don't know. Sorry. Don't know what to say. Have a great time until I see you in like a week to do your birthday read. And happy birthday. Bye. I said, look. This is like the easiest spread in the world. There's like nothing really to read here. I mean, bam, bam, bam. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah. Okay. Bye.